Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at a sort of a pour over brewing technique which is known as the clever dripper. So this I really like compared to say just a standard V60, mainly because the biggest win factor for me is you don't need a gooseneck kettle to use this. You basically filter paper in, size 4 filter paper with this. You pop your water in, so let's say 250 grams of water, and then you put your coffee on top of that water, and then you mix it in, give it about 2 minutes, stick it on top of a cup, bang, we're brewing. So basically it comes with a little base. I'll sit that there, which you can sit the dripper on maybe when you're preparing it or whatever. I don't personally use the base. And then also a lid while you're brewing. Again, I don't use the lid, so we'll get rid of that and get rid of that. I just use the dripper itself, which it's a great bit of kit. The thing with these is though, like everything with coffee recently, everything's kind of gone up in price. So these now are roughly about £30 here in the UK. Whereas before they were substantially sort of cheaper. I think you could pick them up for about 20, which is quite the rise, but it is what it is. You can pick it up from Amazon. There's also other roasters in the UK that sell it, and prices vary. So I'll link a few down in the description just to show where you can get it from. But what I'll do now is I will show you my brewing method with it, which is basically following the James Hoffmann technique. So we'll turn the scales on. Get that in there. Oh God, I'm throwing the beans everywhere. These are just a cheap set of Amazon scales actually. About 15 quid, but they really do the job well. So thumbs up for the scales from Amazon. So what we need to do is actually add a little bit of water. Let's just do that. So from there, we can drop those 18 grams into there. By the way, I'm using the Time More Chestnut C2 on 17 or 19 clicks. Sounds done to me. Let's give it a tap. Right, so we had bang on 18 grams on the scales when I measured it, and now we've got 18.1. Interesting, we've gained coffee. Must be, I don't know, potentially the water. Interesting. But anyway, now grab the filters. These are Melita original size 4s. To be honest with you, I don't even know what's a good filter and what's a bad filter, to be honest. I've just used them based on price and Amazon, really. So what I'd like to do from here, we just fold the scales that way a minute. So I'll just fold the corners over of the paper. And I'll bring the dripper in, place it in like so. And then what I like to do is just basically rinse the paper out. So I'm just going to go do that now. So we place on the filter, honestly, it's a very boiling kettle. zeroed the scales, and then we'll just start pouring. So I'm going to go for about 300 grams of water. That's great. And then just grounds. Straight in. Quick swirl. Start the timer. And now basically we just leave that for 2 minutes. So once those 2 minutes are up, like they just are, I like to just give the top a little bit of a shake, remove the crust. And then effectively, because I can't find a normal glass, we're gonna have a stellar time with this coffee. So all you do is we take the brewer here, literally we'll plonk it on top, and watch the amber gold drip out. And there we have it. That's it, that's how you use the Clever Dripper. Simple as that. After this, you just wash it up, rinse it out really, even just rinse it if you wanted. Bin your filter paper, bin the grounds, drink your lovely fresh brew. So to wrap it up, bit of a conclusion. For me, if you haven't got or you don't want to purchase a gooseneck kettle, you can get stovetop ones, but for me, it's a little bit old-fashioned now. You're going to want an electric one, and the price of those for a nice one is around £100, which is a lot of money when a standard kettle for your cups of tea, for your porridge, pasta, whatever else you want to use boiling water for, you can pick a decent one up for probably about £20. So it's a lot of money for something which is basically, okay, you can control the temperature precisely, and it has a nice gooseneck spout on it for controlling your pouring. Clever Dripper, you haven't got that. Drop your water in, normal kettle, absolutely fine as I've just shown. Grounds in after, leave it for 2 minutes, job's a good one. That's it, simple as that. So if you don't want a gooseneck kettle, but you want a V60 pour over style drink, I definitely recommend getting one. So if you've got any questions about the dripper, about technique I used, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. It helps a lot. Really do appreciate it, and it's quite motivating as well, actually. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.